the paper. So the passage deals with what? It is about study of the ocean by a team from National Institute of Oceanography. Where is this NIO? The headquarters actually in Goa, but this team started from Visakhapatnam, right? And if you have gone through, it is about scientific research, expensive project, and they wanted to study something at the micro level. Almost all the questions are easy, but you should have some background, only then you can answer, otherwise not easy. Shall we see the first one? So what is the first one? Why is this research different from any other ocean researchers? What is the answer? Authorized by the NIO? No. The research is conducted across the Indian Ocean. Perhaps you can consider. It reveals internal working of the body of the ocean at a cellular level. Underlines cellular level. That is not an easy task. Macro level easy to study. Micro level difficult to study. Hold the third option. What is the fourth one? The research is funded by a large amount. It doesn't mean that it is something special. Last one, reputation to the Indian Oceanography Department. No. What is the answer here? Third option is the answer. Passage is all about that. How is the genome mapping on microbes helpful for scientists? Genome mapping is used to identify DNA or RNA. That is when it comes to mankind, human beings. Genome mapping reveals the nutrient composition of the microbe. So what does the passage say? It is about the study at the cellular level. Means what? Microbes. And when they study genome mapping, they go in for what is diverged or revealed? Nutrient composition. So answer is what? Have you chosen the second option? Clearly mentioned in the passage. Question number 3. How is the collected information of micronutrients useful? The passage, I don't know, I could not go through in the real sense. Key says first option. Has it been mentioned? Ocean minerals such as iron ore, zinc can be located in the ocean. Mentioned. So answer is the first option. Choose a true statement from the given options in according to the above passage. The researchers will collect samples at an average depth reaching about 5 kilometers. Clearly mentioned. Here you got to cross-check the 5 kilometers true or not. All the data that is collected from the research is used for human benefit in the coming years. That is too general a statement. You cannot consider. Third one, the genome mapping reveals the nutrients present in them. Already we have seen. So what is the answer based on that? 1 and do you see that option? 1 and 3? No. Perhaps they have considered the second option also. But too broad a statement. Based on that, what is the answer? Fifth option is the answer. Question number 5. Something has been underlined and what are you supposed to do here? A word swap, am I right? So which two words are you going to change? Scientists will then use these as traces to tackle the causative mitigation for excess or lack of a certain mineral or element and suggest possible solutions for their factors. Can you say causative mitigation or causative factors? Causative factors and for their mitigation. That means which two words you have to change? Fourth option, A, D. Have you chosen? This is also an easy one. Question number 6. Am I right? Similar in meaning to the word reveal. Already I've got this word many a time. What are the synonyms? First you write to make public. Reveal means what? To make public. Write the word divulge, disclose. Make public, divulge, disclose, reveal, they all mean the same. Have you written? What is the answer based on that? The third option is what? Divulge, same thing. Make public. Which of the following is the most opposite in meaning? Underline opposite. What is the word stress? Stress is positive or negative? negative. What is the first word? Burden negative, rogue negative, and accent neutral, not related to the context. Feature not related to the context. So what is the opposite? Attenuate. Write the meaning of that. To make something weak. In this context, to make the problem weak. To make something weak. Or to reduce the intensity of something. Also right? Reduce the intensity of something. Do we have more questions based on the passage? Yes? Which of the following words can be used to fill the blank given in the passage? Where is the blank? The research will enable scientists, the research will enable scientists to identify what? The controlling. Can you say the factors controlling? Seems right, hold that one. Can you say signals? No. Reasons you can consider. Notions? No. Write the meaning of the word notion. Notion means idea. A rupture, some sort of disturbance when it comes to relations. There is a rupture between them. Means what? Healthy relationship, some problem, we use the word rupture. But it also goes to the physical aspect. If something touches me, what do I say? My skin got ruptured. Do you know that? Please write the combinations. Underline the word rupture. Write the combinations. One is relations. The other one, skin. Skin. Coming to the question, here we don't say the reasons controlling the changes. What do we say? The factors control. Answer is the first option. Almost all the questions are easy. Now let us go to what are these about? Error location. For a company running into huge losses, it is fraught with, underline this expression, fraught with, also underline the word danger separate. Fraught with means to be surrounded by, to face, write the meanings, to be surrounded by or to face, F-A-C-E. And usually it takes the combinations. One combination they have already given, fraught with danger. Write the other combination, fraught with problems. Fraught with problems. Also write fraught with challenges. So in this context, fraught with danger. After that, do you say to introduce or to introducing? Where is the error? Faced with the danger to introduce new products in the market. So error is in the third part. Have you got it? Fine. Question number 10. The newly regime or the new regime? You should not, a question like this, you should not read other words. You should be so sure. The moment you read the newly regime, you have to stop. Regime is what? Noun. And before that, what are you supposed to use? Adjective. Newly cannot be used. New regime. And you can save a few seconds. Where is the error? Please strike off LY, the new regime. Newly appointed, right, but here new regime, old regime, current regime, incumbent regime. These are the combinations. The judge, all these questions are silly questions in fact. The judges try to resolve the issue between the two warring, two party or parties. I don't understand. These are too easy to answer. India is committed to respect the religious but or end. India is committed to respect the religious and cultural beliefs of its people, and it will be inappropriate to impute any other consideration to this decision. Here the right word is what? Not but, change it to end. They go hand in hand, religious and cultural beliefs. Question number 13, have we completed that set? Here the first part is right, other part you have to arrange. The very questioning, after the word questioning, you need the preposition of, questioning of someone or something. Where do you see that of? The very questioning of the monopoly of the lawyer house. How many options begin with, which one is this? C. Only one option. Cross-check. The very questioning of the monopoly of the lower house makes bicameralism, no, where is the, to represent the people makes bicameralism desirable, he argues. Perfect. Contextual awareness. The rover will study, ask the question what? Study what? What is the answer you can think of? The geology here. Right or wrong? How many options begin with a D? Cross-check. The rover will study the geology here and store samples. Where do they store? In a place that can be accessed by a future mission which would return them to the earth. Have you got it? Answer is the third one. 15. One may face, this is a bit difficult, put a star mark. One may face what? The trauma of repression and here actually they should have used harassment or violence, in my opinion. One may face the trauma of repression and harassment or violence, speaking out long after they have experienced. There is some problem in this question. What does the key say? Please check the key. Question number 15. What is the first option? ACBD. One may face the trauma of repression, no second thoughts. And what is the next one? C. And speaking out long after they have experienced what? Harassment or violence. This may seem grammatically correct, but contextually, meaning-wise, it does not make any sense whatsoever. In my opinion, this question is not a correct question. Please mark it wrong. It does not convey anything.